Well, good evening and welcome back to My Psychic Connection Season 2. We've already had 2 great and amazing shows. We started at 6 o'clock today with I Am Human with Bunny Sugars as she was interviewing Kay, the intuitive empath. So guys, make sure if you didn't get a chance to see that show, go back on our YouTube channel, check it out. It was an absolutely great show. That show's going to be talking about the lives of the psychics and what it's like and what they've been through and how they deal with their everyday situations. So it's pretty good, and I cannot wait for you guys to see everybody on this show. We'll be interviewed on there, so make sure that you guys are checking it out. And then, of course, just a little while ago, we were here with Kay, the intuitive empath, with her show, and it was great. It was a blast. It was fun to see her back on the screen. But, guys, we are loaded down with so many shows. I think we have over 15 shows for you guys to check out. So, guys, make sure you guys are sharing, liking, and checking out all the new content coming out. We've got some new YouTube content coming out, and we have some stuff going out on our TikTok channel. So, guys, make sure you guys are checking that out. And just so everybody knows that there's like 4 or 5 shows every day. I'm going to be on quite a few of them. We got some great ones. We've got some astrology breakdown coming out soon, and we have dream interpretations with myself and Kay. We're going to be doing that tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night, midnight. Got it. I'm on it. We're on this. We got this, guys. Gosh, it's so great to see everybody. Guys, make sure we are, liking, subscribing, and following. Guys, we are on multiple platforms, so guys, please be patient as we go through this, and we're going to try to get to as many people as possible. If you have a question, please post your specific question. General questions, they will not be read. We don't do legal or medical, so guys, make sure that you guys don't have any medical or legal questions. We will not be getting to those. But if you have a specific question, please let us know and post those, and we'll be more than happy to answer those. I say we. I'm so used to saying we because I've been doing Journey and Friends for so long. So, guys, just make sure you guys are sharing us out, liking, subscribing, share as far and wide as you can. Guys, welcome. It's Season 2. We're going to have so much fun. And, guys, let's talk about all this energy. It's been crazy. And energy says, woo-hoo, it's Journey. That's right. Journey is here. I'm having a great time with you guys. And yes, the background's different. Remember, I was talking about a big move. The move is in process right now. So the background's not quite the way I would like it. And that's why we got this blur thing going on, because you guys got to see that beautiful background that I always put up for you guys. And right now, it's not the beautiful that I want. So we'll get to that, though. It comes with time. But I'm so glad that we're back. Season 2 is here. We've got over 15 shows. Many shows per day, so guys, make sure you're checking them out. All your favorite people from Season 1 are here, and your summer season people are here, so you guys can get the chance to enjoy all of that. And, of course, starting on Tuesdays, you guys know what happens on Tuesdays. Destiny K is always here on Tuesdays, so guys, make sure you're checking those out. And I'm looking forward to seeing all these beautiful faces coming back, returning, and having a great time. Let's go ahead and start posting some of those beautiful questions, and we're going to get to as many as possible. If you'd like something a little bit longer, a little bit more in depth, you guys can. We do have a donation link that you can go to. We have a 3, a mini, a medium, and a mega. So, guys, make sure you guys are checking those out. And if you want something a little bit more in depth, we'll be more than happy to do that. And of course, like always, we always put our charities out there. Starting on October 1st, we're going to be doing the charity for Salvation Army for the turkeys. The Salvation Army sends turkeys to families in need during Thanksgiving holidays, and we like to be able to push that forward and help them pay for those turkeys in order to help supply food for the families in need. So it's absolutely a great thing. And we'll be starting that October 1st, which is in just a week, guys. We're right around the corner. We're right around the corner. All right, and fall has started. We are already in fall, so guys, so ready for this this nice cold weather coming my way. I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys. I see we got a bunch of us in here saying hi to everybody out there. Let's go ahead and take our very first question. Who do we got? All right, we got Pooja. Pooja says, "Hi, Journey. How has Naaman been feeling about our connection and his possible action, if any?" So with that energy that I'm seeing coming forward, and you already know that the energy already feels a little weak at the moment. It's not that it's going to stay that way. I do feel that it does build itself up, but currently I do feel that you're going to be able to kind of work through the situation and start building things up. As the action between the two of you, it's a slow build. I don't feel like it's moving at a fast pace, and at this point, I don't believe that you want it to move at a fast pace because you need things to walk. You need to be able to walk through this slowly. You need to let him be able to open up and communicate deeper feelings, because you guys are not getting that deeper connection just yet. Now, there is a connection. There are feelings there, and it's not that you guys don't have those feelings. I do see that. There are feelings. They are genuine, but they need to be able to be communicated a little bit better. We need something a little bit stronger. And it will come with time. So I don't want you to feel like you're not going to get what you're looking for and that, you know, am I wasting my time? Because you're not. It's just moving at a slower pace in order for you guys to be able to move forward. So I'm going to tell you right now, things do look good, but it is going to take time. As we go through the rest of this month, going into, you know, October, I feel like we're slowly making that build, slowly making that climb. And because we're making that climb, you're going to feel the intentions behind everything is going to get stronger. Your feelings will become more validated. And I feel like you guys are going to be in a really great place. So don't allow anything to slow you down, because it can if you allow it. So don't overthink, guys. Don't overthink. With all those planets that were just in retrograde not too long ago, we were overthinking, overanalyzing, overspeaking, because we couldn't stop. There were 7 planets retrograde at one time, and then they are slowly releasing their grip on us, but it's still kind of messing. Things are still lingering around. And that's what people don't understand sometimes when we go through things like that, is that when if you over communicate or if you overthink and then you act on something, some of those actions, some of those words, they do continue to play a part, even though at that time it's not what you meant, but it's how it came across. So guys, be careful with that. I feel that you will still see that. Try to handle it the best way you can. Do not add fuel to any fire, because it will continue to keep igniting. Chili, that retrograde tore my behind up. Yeah. It was a 1-2 punch to the throat. Let's just say that. It was a 1-2 punch to the throat. But I'm so glad that we're getting through it. We still have a few planets retrograde, so let's continue to keep working on ourselves, trying to think about how we say things, what we want to do, how we want to move forward, and it'll definitely it'll benefit you in the long run. All right. Well, let's keep it going, guys. I'm so glad we're back. This is going to be such a great season. I cannot wait for you guys to see all the cool stuff that we got going on. All right, let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? All right, we got Mahesh. Nilofar got engaged with someone. Is it going to last or break? Okay, so when I'm looking at this energy, Mahesh, the energy that's circling this doesn't look like she fell in love and wants to get engaged. This feels more forced or put upon. I don't feel that either one of them really want this to go through. I don't know if this is like the family wants them to marry or something to that nature, but it does feel that way. It doesn't feel natural. It feels forced. And so with that being said, I'm going to tell you that I do not see this working out. As a matter of fact, I do feel as though there will be separation, but we're not looking at any type of separation until we get towards the end of November and possibly December. So right around that time frame is where you're going to see the change in that situation. But between now and that moment, it is going to take time to kind of let the building crumble, let the bricks fall, let the bridge sink, whatever you want to call it. You know, it is not going to be true love. It is not. It's not going to be that happily ever after story for them. And I mean, fortunate for you, unfortunate for them, because you know it does look like they do try to make it work, but it's not something that either one of them are going to they're not going to be able to move forward in that way. They're not going to be able to make it happen because neither one of them are happy. So I mean, they gave it a shot. It won't work. Fortunate for you, unfortunate for them. But I do feel like you're going to be able to hear about it, see it. You'll see the change. You're going to see her by yourself. So get ready for that, because you don't need to lose faith in this situation. So don't let your mind take you away and going a different, like, this is not going to happen, because I've seen engagements before, and they come in hot and then they fizzle out before they can even get married. So it's kind of nice to know who you're going to be with, and in that case it wasn't somebody I felt that they would be connected with. So how's everybody doing? Guys, we are playing an emoji game, so guys, make sure you guys are sending me all those beautiful emojis. Let's make sure we're sharing out far and wide, guys. We've got so many cool shows coming out, and again, I will be on again tomorrow, but tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be here with Destiny K, and then at 8 p.m. Eastern, you're going to be here with me, Journey Ryan, and then we are going to be here with Energy at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then after Energy Show at midnight, you're going to be here with me and Kay, and we are going to be walking into those dreams. So if you guys have any deep dreams, things that you've remembered, we are going to dive deep into those dreams and tell you what they mean and how to get an understanding, because dreams are our subconscious mind telling us what we need to know. But sometimes when we are dreaming, we dream in subliminal messaging, and if we don't understand what that message is, we'll have the information for you, so we can help walk you through that dream so you can get that understanding. And there are some people out there, you'll hear them talk about it. Oh, I don't dream. The thing about that is you do dream. You do dream. But if you understand what the subliminal messaging is in your dream, you're not going to have to remember it, because you already got the message. So, and sometimes we've got visitors from, our loved ones or our guides, they send us messages, because it's one of the easiest ways to do it is when the mind is quiet. While you're awake in your daily life, it is a lot harder for you to get those messages. So just know that when you sleep, you do get messages, and they do come in subliminal messaging. So we'll get more in depth with that technically tomorrow night at midnight, about this time tomorrow. So guys, make sure you guys are tuning in and having some fun with me. But we got a ton of shows, guys. We've got so many that are lined up. So we're going to go day by day to let you guys know all the shows, because I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes telling you guys how many shows we got going on. So that's how we're going to do that here. And Mahesh did say, right, it is arranged by her family. That's what I felt, forced. That was definitely what that was. Thank you, Mahesh. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's keep it going. He says, thank you so much. You are so welcome. All right, let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We got Broleg. Why did Greasy pull away? Is that Gracie or Greasy? Anyways, pulled away. She seems to have just casually cut down on any contact with me. So, bro, look, when it comes down to this situation, I do believe that there is, we just talked about the overthinking, and that's what I'm seeing here. I feel as though she dove too deep into her own head. So she was overanalyzing everything, just completely went the wrong way with the way she was thinking. So, bro, I don't feel like the contact is going to completely end. Now, there will be some, I know that you feel like this has cut down quite a bit. It will cut down just a little bit more, but it does get better. I don't see it completely cut off, but it is, as we go into October, I feel like it slows down as we go into October. Around the second week, it starts to pick back up. So don't lose faith in the situation, because I do know that the conversations will build back. And not only will the conversations build back, you will have the ability to sit down, have those conversations, and kind of find out where she was at in this situation. That way you can, fix anything that needs fixed. At this time, I really get that she was overanalyzing everything. She became very critical on herself, didn't know exactly what direction, kind of needed time to pull back, rethink things, understand where she has to find those balances. And that's what I'm seeing in that situation. So don't think that it's over. Just know that she needs this time in order to figure out what she wants. So you know what she wants. You guys, that way you can walk forward together. All right. We got the bell. So guys, make sure if you guys are wanting a more in-depth reading, if you want, go ahead and click the link. It is pinned to our Facebook page, and it is being posted right now for you guys. So just in case you want something a little bit longer, a little bit more in depth, we'll be more than happy to go in depth with you. All right. Well, let's keep it going, guys. This is the beginning of season 2. I'm so excited. It's the first day. Let's get that next question. Who do we got? All right. It says, will all the unnecessary stresses in my life come to an end sooner than later? Mainly speaking, if October will be a smoother ride for me and my family than the last couple of months. So right off the bat, I'm picking up very deep emotional scarring. I'm picking up very dark energy. So in order to try to change this, you're going to have to find a way to change the patterns that you are, going in right now. You got to find a way to try to cheer yourself up, even if that's taking a walk in nature, meditating. I'm going to tell you to do a salt bath. You need to ground yourself. I would suggest some type of chamomile teas or something like that for when you're going to relax. Make sure you're not allergic now. Make sure you're not allergic. Some people are allergic. So before drinking anything like that, make sure that it's okay that you can consume that. So, but I do believe that you need to find a way to relax and ground yourself. And it's really hard. And I feel journaling is needing to be needed right now. And stop trying to be everyone's superhero. I keep seeing everyone kind of like relying on you, and it's not doing you any favors right now. I know that you're the strong one. You're the one that, people talk to, but every now and then you got to take a break for yourself. And I don't feel that you've taken that break. And because you haven't taken that break, I'm going to tell you it's taking its effects on you. So allow yourself to balance out, allow yourself to do what you need to do and go that direction, because you need a break. You need that rest. So with that rest, I do feel like you will be able to recuperate. You'll be able to find your balance, and you won't be going in the direction of that. As we go into October, I do feel things do get a little bit lighter. Okay, so just make sure that you allow yourself to let go of things as you can go into October to make things better. And yes, I do see that. I saw that. Thanks, Frolic. I appreciate it. All right. I couldn't figure out the name. I hate saying people's names wrong. If you guys know me and have been here for a long time, you guys know I hate mispronouncing names. So All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We've got Tracy. Tracy says, does Emery really want to be with me, please? Looking at the situation, I do feel that, yes, there is the wanting to be with you, but I get there's doubts. So there's a nervousness. We're walking back and forth with this. I do not believe that you are, how do I put this? I don't feel like you're going to lose each other, but I do feel like we need confidence here. So there's a lack of confidence in the relationship, and there's fear. So fear is really controlling the situation and putting that second guess, like you're second guessing the situation. So that is really what's got a hold of you at the moment. It does balance out. I want to say that it does balance out because I'm looking in October. As we go into mid-October, I feel like things are a little bit stronger. We get towards the end of October. Things have gotten a lot stronger than they have. So you'll start to not only just hear about how they want to be with you, but you're going to get action with the words. So it's not going to just be a bunch of words. You're actually going to start seeing a change. You're going to see these actions change. You're going to start feeling wanted, needed. There's a lot there that's going to make you feel more comfortable with yourself and the situation. So it won't just be words, and you won't have to second guess or even ask, because you'll know the feeling. You'll know what's going on. So yes, as we move forward, you'll feel that more strongly. But do they love you? Do they care about you? Do they want to be with you? Yes, they do. You're going to see that. You'll feel it. You'll see it in their actions. They will verbalize it. You need the actions. You need some actions. You need to be action-packed here. All right. Sorry, guys. I am trying to get adjusted in this chair. This is not my normal chair. All right. So, and it is like flat board type chair. It's got cushion, but it just goes flat the minute you sit on it. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep sharing us out far and wide as we can. We're going to try to get to as many questions as possible. Guys, do remember we are having an emoji contest. The person that posts the most emojis, we're going to get a 3-card reading from the Sacred Forest. So, guys, make sure you are posting those emojis, sharing us out far and wide, because, guys, we've got a whole lineup of shows for you. So excited. Season 2, we're here. Let's have some fun, and let's go ahead and take our next question. All right, we've got Taylor. Taylor says, does Kay feel, how does Kay feel about me? He's a Sag, kind of broke up. He just texted me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so when it comes to your guys' communication, I feel like he's a little bit hurt. So in his situation, he feels a little bit hurt, possibly betrayed a little bit. I get that you're not trusting him. So you're having a trust issue. He's trying to be lovey, and you're not trusting that his intentions are real. In this scenario, she goes, the man told me he loved me yesterday and asked me to move with him to DC. Like, huh? Yeah, no, absolutely no. She put, he's sassy. He's so sassy. Right. But the thing about it is that this is not a situation. Hey, Cassidy. So this is not a situation for you guys right now. Moving in with him is an absolute no. That is, I'm going to tell you, do not move in with him. I do feel like you guys need to find where your balance is, where you guys can meet in the middle. And in order for you guys to do that, you're going to have a deeper conversation. Because I get that you're on a surface level with him, and he's a little bit deeper, expecting you to go, feel the same way that he does. And at this point, I don't see you feeling that way, because I don't see that you trust him, and trust is playing a huge part in this. Trust is keeping you from making that next step, moving forward, doing what you need to do. She goes, he is ? He is what? What? Yeah, I'm saying one too. What are you? What is this? I don't trust him. Okay. Yeah, but he has a deeper feel for you. Well, that was fun. But yeah, he has a deeper love for you, and I know you don't trust him, but he wants something more from you. But deep in emotions, yeah, he's deeper in his emotions than you are right now. Because you're keeping a wall up. You don't want that. All right. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate it. And guys, it is so great to be back. We have been having so much fun. She says, thank you. You are so welcome. Love those beautiful emojis, guys. Remember, we have a great emoji contest going on right now. So, guys, make sure you're posting as many emojis and sharing us out far and wide as we can. We've got so many great shows. We've already had 3 beautiful shows tonight, 2 prior to mine. So, guys, stay tuned. We've got so much more. So much more. It's going to get even better. And guys, don't forget on Fridays, we got that Journey and Friends. And you know, we're going to have so many psychics here to choose from. So you're never going to know who's going to be on the show. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? All right, we got Diane says, will I get a love life and more money? If that's too many, then love life, who, when, how, where, anything you can tell me. Okay. So Diane, so when it comes down to your situation and looking for somebody, I feel like you need to be able to make yourself a little bit more available. I get that you're putting yourself out there, but it's not as much as it should be. I really feel like you need to be able to put yourself out there just a tad more. And that's not just putting yourself online. That's, going, if you're invited somewhere, like let's say a barbecue or a get together, a birthday party, you need to start allowing yourself to be social. So with you being social, I want you to be able to, talk to new people, even if you want to go to a different grocery store, a different gas station, all these different places, because you need to be able to start meeting new people. You need to change the circles that you're in currently. Because right now I feel like you're in a kind of a stagnant situation. So not a lot of change happening, even if you are, like I said, allowing yourself to be social just a little bit. But it's not enough to change the energy that's around you. So don't do that to yourself. Don't stay in this situation. Don't stay in your stinking thinking. It's time for new love. It's time for new energy. It's time for new people. You don't need to be following in the same steps, repeating the same circles, Diane, because it is not going to be worth your time, and it'll take longer for love for you. I do feel like love does walk into your life, but you're probably going to hate me for this, but I don't see it until December. So, I mean, you can hang out with some people, but it ain't anything that I saw that was going to be a love connection. Thank you so much, Diane, for your question. I do appreciate it. I love seeing all these beautiful emojis, and I will be asking the people in the back here soon who the winner is for that, guys. So let's make sure that we are putting those beautiful emojis, because I love seeing them, and I love being able to give away free stuff. We've got so much cool new content. Diane says, thank you very much. You are so welcome. Oh, yeah. One more thing. This is just a little quick bite for you. Don't date the past. It's over. You're done with it. Move on. Okay? Because that's coming. Okay. So, thanks, Diane. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Who do we got next? What is my next question? All right. We've got Audrey. It says, I'm in the making, becoming a foster parent. Did I make the right decision doing this? When it comes to you being a foster parent, I do feel as though you're looking to be able to provide a home. I see you wanting to give more love, and I also feel the need to want to raise more children. And the reason that you want to do these things is because your children are getting older. So it's always nice to have those kids in the house, and you want to do a good thing, but make sure you're doing it all for the right reasons. And the reason I say doing it for the right reasons, even though you want to help, we can become, as a foster parent, you're going to want to adopt every single child that walks in the door because you're going to make an attachment. You're going to grow, but you need to be able to communicate a lot. And I feel as though therapy is going to be something that you can look into when it comes to these kids coming through, because they're definitely going to need these types of things coming in. Going in with, you know, she goes, I know, laugh out loud. Okay, well, as long as you know, because it is definitely going to break your heart. And you're somebody, knowing you as a Virgo, your mind goes 455 different directions. They're all supposed to go in the same direction, but when you do that, you'll overthink, and then you get attached easily too. So if a kid is adopted or gets to go back to their parents, that's going to break your heart. So make sure you're setting yourself up to know how to try to control these emotions, because it's going to be pretty hard on you. And I don't want it to be too hard on you, but you know we'll be here for you. But making this decision for yourself was definitely a good one. And make sure that there is also a place for them to know that they're loved. And she put, also, I know, laugh out loud. Okay, well, I'm glad you knew everything. But yes, you made a good decision. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? We've got Amy. It says, hi, Journey. Will my special someone surprise me on my birthday next month? I know it's not really a surprise if I know, but that's okay. Well, honey, you already know in your situation that they are going to be coming forward. So yes, I did feel that they are definitely going to make that trip to be around you, to have fun with you, just to put that smile on your face, because that not only makes them feel well, it gives them this beautiful feeling inside, but they also want to provide that same feeling for you. And I know that you are trying hard, and I know the distance between the two of you right now is still playing a factor, but it won't always be that way. There won't always be that distance between you guys physically. And so I do know that you guys will have the ability to come together. So the energy that I'm seeing and what I feel with this is that not only is he making you happy and putting that smile on your face, it's also just touching his heart as well and making things stronger for the two of you. So I really see this as a good connection. You're going to have a great time, and I want you to just enjoy it. Now, still act surprised. Don't not be surprised, because that's the part of the whole thing. She goes, that's great to know. Right, and, you know, it's only going to get better from here. You guys, each month, you guys have gotten closer and closer and closer, and it just feels like, even though there's distance right now, physically, emotionally, there's zero distance. You guys know you love each other, and it is deep, and that bond is great. The distance won't be a problem. All right, Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And keep us informed. She goes, yes, I'll act surprised. Make sure you do. That's the whole part of this. It's part of it. It's part of it. And she put true. All right. So, guys, we are back at season 2 tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be back with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. And then we've got Journey Ryan live at 8 p.m. And then we have Energy, the Metaphysical Crone. And then we have The Shadows of Dreams, which is at midnight tomorrow. So, guys, make sure you're checking out all of the shows tomorrow. We've got a fun-filled day of great shows and content. All right, guys, make sure you guys are sharing us out far and wide. And let's go ahead and take our next one. And I did see Amy said, thank you so much, Journey. Yes, we'll keep you informed and up to date. Thank you. I can't wait. All right. Forgive me if I say this wrong. Sinizo? All right. So I hope I didn't say that wrong. If I butchered it, I apologize. But it says, hi, Journey. Will I be successful in my work journey? So I do feel when it comes to you going forward with your job, I do feel like you're going to be happy, but I see you educating yourself and you're going further with it. So yes, the joy is there, but when you add this education that I see coming up, to me, I see you furthering your education with the job. I want to say January because it's in 2024, so it's right at the beginning of the new year. I see you furthering your education to help you become more advanced in your work journey. And I feel as though success does follow. I mean, not that won't be successful now, but with the education that you receive, it's only going to get stronger. So I want you to, don't be afraid to crack open a book. Don't be afraid to go back to school because this will help you. The education in which you need will move you forward. But I definitely feel like the energy is good for you there. The finances will be even better. I continue to see them grow for you. So open up that book, further yourself with that education. It's only going to make things better for you. It's going to make you fall in love more with your work, and you're going to be able to make more money doing that. And I see you even happier than you are today. So I hope that helps, but I definitely feel like on your work journey, you're going down the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And that's key to having that, where work doesn't become a job, it becomes a career, which makes you happy. You want to celebrate it. You want to do things like that. So when it comes to, and this is for everybody, when we do things that we love, it's no longer a job. It's a passion. It's a career. You want to do it. You want to know more. You want to further your education. That's why I tell people to follow their passions, because there are some things that people are like, oh, I could never do that. But there are ways to get into your career in different, not having, let's say, go to college to do it. There are other ways. There's other entryways to get to that specific career. And sometimes going the other route can, be better for you, because then you learn things from all perspectives, not just one. So I know friends of mine who have, that when I graduated high school with everybody, they started out as a resident aide at a nursing home, and then they became a CNA, and then they became an LPN, and they just slowly grew. They loved the job. It was passionate for them. So there are different ways to do it, but you can really make yourself happy if you follow what you consider as your passion, what your passion is. What is it that you want to do? Look at Etsy. Look at all these little places that have just grown. I mean, even TikTok, people are making videos, content, doing all kinds of fun and interesting things, and they're doing so, and they're passionate about it. And that passion, guess what? It's paying their bills, but they're having a lot of fun doing it. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? All right, we got Sonia. It says, will I have a great time with the girls? Yes, on vacation. I was just about to say that I saw you guys having a great time. It looks like you guys are kicking back and having a good time. I know you're trying to plan a bunch of stuff to do while you're on vacation. Don't overplan. And because if you overplan, I keep seeing it'll be stressful versus fun. So don't overdo it. So don't overdo it. Don't allow yourself to get overworked. Allow yourself to be able to move forward, have fun, relax, enjoy what's going on around you, and have those conversations. It's time for you guys to communicate with each other, talk with each other, and allow some things to get taken off your chest. That's something that I've seen that's needed as well. This pastime, having fun with your friends, going on vacation, I feel like it's a much needed situation, and you guys are going to have a great time. Try not to overanalyze. Try not to plan too much. Take it easy. Have some fun. I really see this as a much needed. Should we go on the sailboat with Crazy Steve? Sailboat and Crazy Steve. Yes, actually, you should. I do believe that you'll have a great time. I don't feel that it would be a bad time at all. As a matter of fact, I see you guys really enjoying yourselves, which is part of the reason I was talking about to relax. That is definitely going to be really relaxing for you. So I want you guys to make sure that you are having fun, relaxing. Crazy Steve is completely funny. This sense of humor is out of this world. You never know what he's going to say. I think it's even a surprise to him. So when he says things, it's even a surprise to him. But I definitely feel like things are, they're going to be great. Just like I said, don't overdo it, but definitely go out there and have some fun. Go on the sailboat, have some fun. Let Steve crack you up. Have a couple glasses of wine and relax. It is a much needed time. And this is a chance for you guys to really talk about things, to get things off your chest. It's definitely relaxing. All right. And she says, thank you so much. I'm so excited. And he is really funny. I got that immediately. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth. And the same thing with him. I think he's just as surprised of some of the things that he says. So it cracks me up, but I'm glad you guys are going to have a good time. All right. Guys, we are getting closer and closer to that emoji contest. Let's make sure we are posting as many emojis as we can, sharing us out far and wide as we can. And let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? All right, we've got Love. Love says, hey, Journey, do you feel I am accurate about having a past life as P? Thank you. Well, the past life situation, I do feel that you're correct on. As the name that starts with P, I would honestly have to dive deeper into that to see the name. So I can't exactly say that at this moment that P is the last name, but I do know that you have a past life. But I'm not picking up the name P, or any names that start with P at this moment. So I would have to actually dive deeper into that. It would take me a little bit longer than the time that we have. But yeah, I mean, I feel as though be careful with the information in which you're receiving is something that I was just told, because I'm feeling that information that's being shared with you, I don't feel like I'm not getting a name, but I don't know if you got this from somebody else, that the name P was a part of or associated with it, but it's just not something I'm picking up. It's not something I'm picking up. The only other name that I saw was Grace, and then, which is funny because I was like Gracie earlier. So the thing is that I picked up that name, but to do a past life, I'm going to need more time because I could really dive into that. And if that's something you guys are interested in, don't worry. There's a show coming up, so we can start doing some past life with you guys and start diving deep into that and letting you guys know about your past lives. So looking forward to that show. It's coming up soon. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the question. And yes, on the past life, but don't hold on to names. Don't hold on to that name. I don't know why. I don't know what the P is, but I don't understand. I'm not picking it out. She says, yes, it was from me doing some info I got from regression. Okay. Thank you, darling. You are so welcome, love. Anytime. Anytime. But when it comes to past life, we have to dig a little bit deeper, because now it's almost like going into a recording of your past. So we have to go in there and really check everything out. So it's a lot to deal. And it's a lot. All right, so we are at that time, guys. Let's go ahead and let's check in to see. All right, we have our winner tonight. Our winner tonight is Rose. Rose is getting a 3-card reading with the Sacred Forest. Congratulations, Rose. All right, and thank you for all those beautiful emojis. We do appreciate them. And for everybody who's been posting emojis tonight, we appreciate it. Guys, we've got more shows, more games, more fun, more giveaway, more giveaways. Gives away. Can't talk tonight, guys. All right. So, Rose, let's go ahead and see what we've got here for you. So when it comes to your cards here, let's go ahead and showing here truth. Oh, this camera is being a little shoddy today. But truth, showing me here, looking at things in a different way, trying to see the truth of the situation. Something that was hard for you to see that you weren't quite getting, but that truth will be revealed to you to allow you to see what it is that you were missing in that moment. It's not that you were, it's not that you were lied to or anything in that nature, or that you were even lying to yourself. It was just something that you were overlooking, something that you weren't seeing. So truths are about to come forward for you. With that, I see transformation. With this, truth provides you with that transformation. Once this transformation takes place, you're going to find yourself with your third card, which is success. So the reality of things to move forward will help you, transform like the phoenix. And I'm seeing with that secret spring, showing that success, allowing you to really be able to focus and take care of the things that you need. And I feel like this focus that you need right now was something that you always wanted, and you felt like you've had a lot of it, but sometimes we get sidetracked and we've kind of, gone off the course a little bit. But it's showing me here, you're going to be able to see that for yourself. You don't need anybody to tell you when you finally do see it. So that is coming soon, so get ready for that. And I'm going to tell you right now that with that, you're going to have that spiritual transformation. It's going to make you look at things differently, and then you're going to be able to move forward with success. So successfully transitioning into something new. She says, wow, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, Rose. I appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for all those beautiful emojis. We're going to keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? Norma says, will I ever find someone for companionship? Excuse me. So, yes, you will find companionship. My thing on your companionship is that you are kind of like when I was telling someone else that you need to change up your circles. It's time to be around new people. It's time for new energy to come through. Right now, you're still in the same energy, so you're not finding that person that you're looking for because you're so busy, kind of completing the same circle over and over and over again. It's time to make some changes in your life. It's time to, even make new friends, go into new grocery stores, maybe go to a different, like if you like to go dancing in the nightclub or something to that nature, change the nightclub that you go to. Allow yourself to go dancing if you don't go dancing, but you need to do something different because the way that your energy is running now, you're running into the same types of people and the same people. It's time for you to find, I'm going to call it fresh blood. It's time for that fresh blood. It's time for you to do something different, because if you continue to keep in this same circle, you're going to continue to keep repeating the same patterns. And that's not healthy for you. You're actually looking for real love, and currently the situation and the people that I see around you right now aren't giving you that. Now, I'm not saying there aren't people there that you respect or care about, but you're not getting the same love that you want back. So it's time for you to open up and allow yourself to take that next step. Be more social, but do it in new areas that you haven't done it before. So allow yourself with that growth. Allow yourself with these changes because they're most needed. Definitely most needed. All right. Sorry, I needed to take a sip of water. I'm losing my voice. I've been on the go all day, but I'm still here for you guys. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? And thank you. All right, we got the Cackling Witch. It says, will anything more come from working with Bonnie? So with Bonnie, I do feel that there are some things that would come about. How do I put this without sounding like an ass? Because the way it's going to come out, it's going to make it sound like she's an asshole. I do feel as though that she is very particular, and I get that she likes the spotlight on her, and that's what I picked up. Now, it's not that you won't work with her, but it's something. It's like part of a personality that you're going to have to kind of like understand who she is. And it's not that she wouldn't share things with you or, you know, put a little bit of a spotlight on you, but she's the main attraction. Just know that. She is the main attraction. She doesn't really like to share the light, but she will. I do feel more work coming from that situation. I want to say it's a little bit spread out, so you should see some stuff coming up next month. She says, yeah, that's her. Okay. So the thing is that I do feel like you are going to, you know, have the ability to do some things with her, but I'm seeing new options coming your way. So Bonnie will not be the only option for you to branch out and to do things with. But for that, I do feel you will have, like, I've seen two things at this point. So something mid-October and then at the end of October. So I do feel like you're going to have that chance to get some work and work with her directly. But I see other opportunities coming your way. Don't push them away. All right. Thanks, Rose. I appreciate it. And thank you for that question. Guys, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, following, doing all that wonderfulness. Let's see all those love hearts. We want to see all you guys back here again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, starting with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. It's going to be a great show. But right now, we're going to get to some more questions. Let's go ahead and take our next person. Who do we got? We got Emma. Anything regarding relationship/love, please? Okay, that's pretty general. So I'm just going to pick up a few energies around that. But if you have anybody specific that you want to know about, it's best to mention them. But when it comes down to the love life situation, I'm seeing you have got some walls up right now. And the walls that I'm seeing is because of hurt and pain. And that's not just in the form of being in relationship. It's also friendships. I feel as though that you're talking, but no one's hearing you. And all you want to do is be heard. And you want to be able to communicate how you're feeling, what you're looking for, what it is that you want to do. But every time you try to express that side of you, people are just shutting you down and talking about themselves. So I'm feeling a little bit of pain there, and I see these walls that have gone up. So we're going to have to slowly take those walls down in order for you to find love. I do find that love develops in November for you. So I do know that you will find the love that you're looking for, but currently the walls are up, and in order for you to find that deeper love or that deeper relationship, you're going to have to take the walls down. But I can understand why. You've been hurt. You've been trying to voice that, and you're not really getting a lot of people to support you. Even though you support them when they go through things, you sit and listen to them when they go through things, you're not getting that same energy reciprocated back to you. And, you need to find somebody that would hear you out. We're here for you. You guys can talk to us as much as you want, but I am going to tell you that situation, when the walls go down, the love will walk in. But I did see love coming for you. It's a little bit later, but it's coming. Thank you so much for your question. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I can't believe it. We're already at the end of this show. We've got one more question, and we're going to be taking that here in just a minute. But I want you guys to be checking out all the shows. They're all going to be posted on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook channel. So guys, make sure you guys are tuning into that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. That way you guys never miss a opportunity to get a reading with us. We've got some other shows out there. We're going to be talking astrology. We're going to be talking about dreams. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up. So many shows to explain. And like I said, daily we'll explain because there's just so many. So each day you're going to find out about the following day about what's going on because it'll take us forever. And Cassidy says, whoop, whoop, let's go season 2. Exactly. I'm super excited. Also, your new logo is stunning. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and take our last question. Who do we got? We got Leanne. What opportunities do you see coming for me? What month being the most successful, and thanks. Well, the thing about your situation when it comes to, being successful, I'm going to say that you need to put in the organization. I'm seeing that we need to be organized. So if we can get this, give me 1 second here, guys. We got a little troll thinking she's cute. All right, don't mind the trolls, guys. This is not a bridge. But the thing is that with the situation, it's showing me here, let's get organized. Let's, move things forward when it comes to that, because you need to make a plan. And making a plan is going to help you structure. I would start doing it now. Figure out what direction you want to go in, where you're headed. Start planning things out. When it comes to you making money, I saw the month of December going into January. So you're going to be ending this year on a better opportunity, going into the new year with a great opportunity. So I do feel like things are going to come together for you. It's going to take a little bit of time. I don't want you to stress yourself, but I want you to organize. And that was the very first thing that I saw that needed to happen, is that you needed to be organized in order to be able to move forward. So I'm going to say, organize your situation, get things together for yourself, and I do see you moving in a good direction. But start, I'm going to say, not today technically because it's late at night, or I don't know, you might be in another part of the world where it's a little bit earlier than where it is for me. Starting tomorrow, start writing down a list of the things that you need to do in order to organize, because that is what's going to help you. Oh my gosh, guys, that is the end of our shows tonight. But guys, don't worry, we're going to be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, starting off with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light, followed by Journey Ryan Live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we've got Energy, the Metaphysical Crone at 10 p.m. And then at midnight, you've got Journey and K with In the Shadows of Dreams. So guys, make sure you're tuning into all those beautiful shows. And if you have a dream that you would like to get some information on, don't forget to tune in at midnight to get some info on those beautiful dreams that you have. Guys, this has been a blast. It's been a long time since I got a chance to be on here solo. I'm super excited about it. Guys, I will see you guys all again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Until then, this is Journey Ryan signing out. Have a great night.